And welcome back, Bobcat fans. SKS here with another week of the Texas State Bobcats NCAA Football 14 Dynasty. We're on what you would call a winning streak. We started the season off with 2 wins. Then we lost 3 in a row. And now we've won 3 in a row to bring our record to 5-3. Granted, the 3 teams we had defeated are some of the weaker teams in the conference, so we've got some tougher opponents coming up. So we'll just have to see what that brings. So I'm ready to go ahead and advance the week. Oh, we've actually got some recruiting points to throw out there. So I'll do that real quick so we don't lose them, probably from the upgrade, and then we'll go ahead and advance. All right, we got some news for this week. Looks like Brian Jones enjoyed our school visit. He got 350. Adrian Harris and Mike Cobbs were still in a battle with a number of schools with them. Claude Pittman and Robert Jones both getting some boosts, 350 and 550. Anthony Rogers, the other recruit for quarterback, is ready to visit us. Plus 800 for the left guard. That's the one that Mangum said, "Come on down, big fella." That's a good one. Sean Burns, he's ready to visit. And Cliff Hines, left guard, has committed to our team. And Johnny Walker went on a recruiting battle with 1. So we pick up the overall 63, Cliff Hines, left guard. All right, week 10 has loaded. Had a little bit of recording difficulties, so if anything comes out cattywampus, apologies for that. We got another winner this week with a 2-6 Idaho team. I believe they are coming to visit us. Just checking out the schedule for this week. We have made it to regional television, so we are getting on TV. That 5-3, 3-1 conference record is probably allowing that to happen. Also, if we can get past this week, we'll have a bye week to do some recruiting and rest some of our players. And then it looks like we got 2 out of our next 3 games after that are away games against teams with winning records and teams at the top of the conference. So this is kind of an out-of-conference game to kind of, there's some other things we need to work out the kinks of, then there we go. Before we get into the game this week, I just want to take one last look at the conference standings. As you can see, we are at 2nd in the conference. We could move up to 1st. With that said, our last 3 games are against Western Kentucky, Troy, and Arkansas State. So that upper echelon of the conference. So nothing is promised. We have 4 games left in the season. We need to win. We could technically finish 6-6 and be a toss-up for a bowl game. So we could go 1-3, but 2-2 would probably secure us a bowl game. That's something to think about right now. Without further ado, though, let's go into this game. It should be a good warm-up. I'm not sure how Idaho, I don't remember if I put Idaho in the middle of our schedule or if it was already there, but they are an independent school. I don't even think currently they're a Division I, but they're bad. They're ranked like toward the bottom, like 111th or something in the game. So we'll see what we do against them. We don't usually show up against bad teams, but let's see what happens here. Stat-wise, there's nothing for either one of us to brag about. Though I will say they're 25th in the nation in passing with 250 yards a game. That's actually pretty legit. Johnny Walker, Anthony Rogers, both visiting today. They want us to pass to the tight end and just pass in general. He's a number 50 quarterback. We got to go through and fix some of these numbers. I know that on our current team, we have 2 or 3 players with the same numbers. Wide receiver, left end, and halfback are their best players. Looks like a bright sunny day. Looks like Coach Conquest is getting Robinson fired up. Looks like Idaho's trying to get fired up, trying to salvage their season. But I like these nice weather games. Brings out the fans. Looks like we got a few more here than we did earlier in the season. We averaged 1 turnover a game. I feel like we averaged more than that. I don't know. Points per game is about the same. They don't rush a lot, it looks like. Not even 100 yards a game. So they're an attack-oriented team by the air raid. And here come your Bobcats. Ready to play, ready to go. Fight song going great. There's our quarterback. He's our guy, ready to go. Freshman, red shirt, Justin Horn, Coach Conquest leading them troops. Look at Lance Alston, our fullback. He doesn't play that much, but he was there in that scene, number 41. He likes to get out there. But it does look like we get quite a few fans. I do see a lot of Idaho fans over there, it looks like. That is not a good thing here at Bobcat Stadium. I mean, they made it. That's a heck of a drive. Cue the little ding, 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 or whatever I'm going to put. But Idaho to Texas, that's got to be a trip. All right, we won the toss. Let's go ahead and kick it out. Sands is out there, and we'll start this game. Idaho versus Texas State. 87 there. He was doing the lean. Oh, and they're going to kneel. No time off the clock there. I do kind of like their jerseys. So the big question always is, oh, they're putting 3 to the left. Are they going to be a hurry-up team, or are we going to calm down a little bit? Oh, we got 2. Oh, big hit there. Brian Stanley was over there. All right, they're not a hurry-up team, so that's good. I remember on some of the earlier NCAAs, I did dynasties with Idaho. Oh, and they'll run. Oh, good Lord. We'll take Pitts and suplex in there. 5-yard gain, make it 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 here. Oh, we may have jumped. Quarterback's going to run. Kendrick will not get him. Humphrey will finally bring him down near midfield. 14-yard rush. He'll grab the first down. Idaho coming out here and trying to spread the field out. They're going to run. Oh, he'll get down quick. Only 2 yards on that is Pitts. 2nd and 8. They got 3 to the right. Oh, my God. Omar Mangum gets through. Crushes the quarterback. Oh, I heard that one up here in the booth. All things aside, that was a big hit there. He got through. Well, they're loading up the right side. We've got 4 guys out there covering. Summers tries to get through. Oh! And it's an interception. How did he catch it? It bounced off, and I guess he was already on the ground and caught it, so he was down on contact. Coach Conquest fired up about that. The referee signals it is. All right, I went and checked the stats. That was Steve Humphrey on the interception, so he was just in the right place and caught it while he was already on the ground. The 1st and 10 here, Justin Horn leads them out there. Sutton, he'll get wrapped up, but he'll get 4, pushes ahead. He's over 1,000 yards for the season, 8 touchdowns. I don't know what's going on with number 90 there. That was kind of creepy. Horn settles under center. They got 3 linebackers. Oh, Sutton pushes through, and he'll get close to it. They will not give him a good placement there. It'll be 3rd and inches. See what we're dealing with here, 3rd and inches. Horn, quick snap. Sutton will push. Sutton's still on his feet. He trucked over a couple of people. He'll pick up the first down, 6 yards on the carry. There's a coach I had in high school. He used to call it Burchett ball. He said you just run it between their teeth until they stop you. Cummins slides over. And he's going to pick it up again. Sutton will bounce off 1. Sutton will sneak up. He'll get 5 more. Went down a little awkward there. Sutton's back out there, so I guess he's fine. Nice throw to Folks. Folks will slide through 1, and he'll get knocked down. He'll pick up 21 on the catch. Some elusive maneuvers through the secondary there. Instead of cutting upfield, he just cut across, and the safety couldn't adjust. Horn sends tight end in motion. Another handoff. Sutton bounces on the outside. He'll pick up a few. 6 to be. That line getting some good pushes against the Vandals here. 2nd and 4. 3:40 to go. Fake handoff. It's play action. Oh, and Horn gets hit from behind. He'll lose 11. He got through 1. He couldn't get the ball away. Oh, big hit there. Oh, what kind of animation was that? It will look like a scoring drive now. Could just be a setup for a field goal. Hawks goes in motion. Gandy will make the catch, and it's 1st and goal. Horn says we'll take that right back. Nice read. He was just standing out there. Secondary didn't get on him until it was too late. They're going to go. Oh, and that's intercepted in the end zone, and they'll kneel it. Horn didn't float it in there enough to Stewart, and it's picked off. There were some boos from the crowd there. Idaho comes out here, 2nd chance to drive down the field. Kendrick is out there and he'll pull him down. 7-yard gain by Pitts. Idaho puts 2 on the right. Summers tries to get through, and he'll make the catch. 3 to the right again for Idaho here. Screen pass, Parker's on him, and he'll only get a yard. Oh man, Mangum, if he would have looked up, he would have had the interception there. 2nd and 9. Idaho puts 2 to the left, 1 to the right. And they're going to get through, and they'll get the sack on him. 3rd and 17. Who'd they give that to? Looks like Humphrey. 3rd and 17 here. A minute left in the first. Oh, and Mangum will pick up his 2nd sack of the day. That makes it 4th and long, and that's going to bring up a punt. There goes the punt. Falks is back there waiting. He's going to have some room here. Falks, a nice little nifty move there. Falks throws one person down, and he got tackled by his own guy. It looked like Gore pulled him down. Had some weird stuff going on in this game today. It's like a handoff. Sutton got tripped up. He'll get 5 though. He could have had a lot more, but he tripped on one of the guys falling. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. No excitement here, really. Couple of interceptions, no score. 2nd and 5. Start of the second here. Horn. He'll throw it away. 35 here. He's going deep. Gandy's out there. Gandy goes up for it, and he's knocked down, incomplete. We're just out of field goal range, so Coach Conquest is going to go for it here. Thrown too early. Booker couldn't get to it, and it's a turnover on downs. It's an overall bad throw there by Horn, and that'll give Idaho another chance. There's a run there. 3 yards by Pitts. 2 to the left, 1 to the right here for Idaho. The Vandals trying to put something together. There's a handoff, and Fogel will come up from behind and get the tackle. No gain. No, they'll give it to Humphrey on the, excuse me. Empty backfield. They stack 2 on the right. Booker goes in motion. Oh my God, and he misses it. And it's gonna be a run, and Stanley will not catch him, and it's a 60-yard touchdown by the Vandals. Too many receivers, not, oh my, who was that? Parker comes up, and he gets burnt. Robinson couldn't cover the safety coming over to help. Coach Conquest said this was the problem all season. They play their talent. They play to who they're playing. Right now, they're playing down to Idaho. Here's the kickoff. Idaho leads by 7. Falks will get this and bring it out. He's got a couple of blocks. He'll get up to the 30. Horn calling some adjustments. Safety shifting a little bit. It's going to be a run. Sutton trying to get a block. He'll get a couple. Not enough guys out there to pick up bodies. 2nd and 8. Horn's going to toss it back. Sutton looking for the hole. He'll get 2 or 3 more. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Horn goes to throw. Almost picked off again. And O'Connor, who's not been busy lately, will come out for the punt and launch it down the field. No return on that one. He put it right on the line. Nice punt. No gain on that. No, he lost 2. Looks like Summers and Mangum and Robinson were all there. 4 receivers go out, split both sides. 2nd and 12 here. And the line collapses. Nobody was open. Warren will get sacked again. It's like Gore. It was Gore on the sack. 3rd and 20 here. Oh, he's going to launch it. Sanders, oh, he couldn't bring it down, but he'll get the deflection. Punt coming here. Should be good field position. Falks, he'll accept this one. He's going to cut over. Uh-oh. He'll bounce off a couple and he'll get knocked down 16 yards, but great field position. First and 10. Fake handoff. It's a rollout. Horn will throw. He'll hit Booker there. Booker will make the catch, 25 yards. First and goal. There's the handoff. Sutton trying to get around. He couldn't. No gain again. Idaho. The Vandals wall holding. Third and goal. 3:38 till half. They're going to run a screen. Not enough bodies out there, and Sutton will lose 2. Idaho played that series amazing. Sands comes out. Kick is up. He'll split the uprights. It's 7-3. Idaho still leads here in Bobcat Stadium. Sands with the kickoff here. The boomer going to reach the end zone. Booker will bring it out. Booker brought down about the 25. 3 receivers. Oh, diving catch, but he drops it. Nice effort, though. They're blitzing, and he'll drop it. They sent so many receivers, but they blitzed the house. Nice chess match here between the OC and the DC of the opposing squads. 3rd and 10 here. Got to be hold. Oh, and Sanders went up for it again. Get some hands, big fella. Come on. 2:58. Punt and crew comes out for Idaho. Falks, he's back there, ready to bring this one up. He'll get a block. He needs another one. He'll go down hard. Sutton got a lot of yards in the first half or the first quarter. Not as many here. Makes you wonder if Idaho's ready for Sutton or if Sutton's just not found his groove yet. Sutton, there's your answer. Sutton rips through 17 yards. Falks goes in motion. Handoff. Sutton gets through and he'll pick up 5 again, making something out of nothing. He just digs. Second and 5. Falks goes in motion. Booker catches it, goes out of bounds, 18 more yards, first and goal, 2 minutes to go till half. He couldn't make the turn. There's a lot of mass going with him there. First and goal. Sutton will push through, and Sutton they say he's down right before the end zone. They're letting the clock tick down here. And Sutton jumps in there, the 1-yard touchdown, and Texas State goes up on top. Sands out there at the point. He'll put it through. 10-7. Bobcats lead. Sands with the kickoff here. 1:18 till half. Do they leave them too much time? Booker. Green pulls him down. Aggressive tackle there. 23 yards on the return. Host of Bobcat defenders over there on the left watching those receivers. Oh, I thought it was a fumble. Big hit there. They're showing Mangum, but I think it was Robinson that come through. 3 receivers to the right. Boggle gets through. He'll hit the quarterback, and that will rush the throw. 2 receivers, both sides. And he'll make the catch. Robinson there, just a step behind. Looked like Parker got beat again. I thought about challenging that, but I won't waste it. Bunching up 3 receivers there on the right. Mangum gets through, and Mangum will pull him down. I think that's his 3rd sack of the day. I believe also that Mangum might have just set a sack record for the season. And it's an incomplete pass, no sack there. Mangum almost added to his total. a lot of players will pick that in there and try to, big sack there by Johnny Summers. And that'll make it 4th and long. Timeout called by Conquest here. He wants the ball back. Johnny Summers, Omar Mangum really showing up today. Falk's gonna get this one. Gonna have a little bit of room. He's gonna run into his own guy and mess up the return. Here's Tom Sutton. He's about even. He's got some another touchdown on his notch now. 1st and 10. Gandy makes the catch, 6 yards. He was the check down receiver, it looked like. They run up to the line. Horn hits Booker again. Booker rolls around. Conquest will waste his 2nd timeout. 20 seconds left. 1 timeout left. Horn under center. Line shifting. He fakes the handoff. And it's intercepted again. Booker makes the tackle, but they give it away there with 11 seconds. The safety slid over. He tried to force that one a little, I believe. Halftime, Conquest congratulating the boys. Rough half for them, but they are up 10-7 and will receive the ball after the half. Start of the 3rd quarter. Kickoff. They're going to go the other way. Falks is going to come over there and get it, though. And he'll get wrangled back behind the 25, closer to the 20. First play of the 3rd quarter. Horn under center. He'll fake the handoff. It's a rollout. And he'll hit Falks, and Falks will get the 1st down, 11 yards on the catch. He'll go out of bounds. God, look how many cheerleaders we have now. 1st and 10. Fake handoff again. And Falks will bring that one down, and Falks will get through 35 yards, moving the chains. Justin Horn surpassing 150 yards on the day. He's got the 2 interceptions, but he's staying in there. What a catch, well defended. 1st and 10. Draw play, that opened up the middle. Sutton, he'll get a couple. 2nd and 7. Sutton wide open out there in the side. Sutton trying to get to the line. Sutton jumps in there, and that's another touchdown for the Bobcats. They blitzed that corner, it looked like. And Sutton was left alone out there with no one to cover him, and he had the speed to get to the end zone. He'll jump in fantastic style. 4 plays, 75 yards. Sands comes out to add the extra point, and it goes through. 17-7, Bobcats on top. Sands sends it off. Idaho's chance to respond begins now. And Young will be brought down around the 20. Here come the Bobcat defense. 6 sacks on the day. 1st and 10 here. Jensen will bring him down. Look like he dove under him. Bunched up receivers on the right. 2nd and 2 here. It's a handoff. They're going to get the 1st down. They'll bring him down, but he'll pick up 11. Nice run by Booker there. 3 receivers to the left. Man. Again. 18 yards on the pickup there. Well-designed play. Cleared out the defensive backs. And there it was. Bunched up receivers on the right again. Ingram trying to come around. And Young will make the catch. Sanders on the tackle there, but that'll be another almost 20 yards. And Idaho moving up the field. I swear we just ran that play. 1st and 10 here. My good Lord, Cleveland lit up the quarterback there. Eric Cleveland gets a tackle. Did not count that as a sack, or is it just a tackle for loss? 2nd and 14. That's a run, and he'll run over Sanders. He'll pick up 6 on that, making a manageable 3rd and 8. They're bringing out 5 wide receivers. Backfield is empty. He dropped it, and it'll make it 4th and 8. Idaho comes out to add 3. Kick is up, and it is good. 17-10 here, 1-score game. Vandals kick off. Falks will return. Oh my God, they've opened up the side. Falks is going to break through again. Is Falks going to get through? Falks turns. Falks is going to run back the second of the season. Oh my God. He'll dive into the end zone. Holy.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team. Still first down. That's bullshit!
That face. The crowd destroying the referees right now. 1st and 10. Sutton thrown down. He'll pick up 6 though. And for a toss over. Sutton tries to get around. He'll pick up a couple more. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. And and they're gonna hold Sutton back. It's gonna be 4th and 2. So Idaho comes out here after the penalty, does their job. They're gonna get the ball back with a chance to tie the game up. Parker will trip him up. 1st and 10. Oh, and they'll pull him down. Who got to him? Looked like Gore. Gore on the tackle for loss there. Idaho doing an even play. 19 passes, 11 rushes. Looks like a run here. Humphrey will not get the tackle. We'll get a big gain on that, and that may get a manageable 3rd and 3 there. Draw inside. Now they're going to audible it up. Oh, and they'll stop him behind the line. Steve Humphrey on the tackle there, in the middle linebacker. That should bring up a punt. We read the play, kind of. Vandals back to punt again today. It's off. Falks, he's back there. Oh, he fumbled it a little bit. He'll pick it up. Falks scrambled around. Falks. Oh man, that was dangerous. Oh, just bounced off his shoulder. Must have lost it. Lights are starting to come on here. 1st and 10. Falks will come down with it. 7-yard catch there. Tough one. Sutton up the middle. He'll pick up 6 and move the sticks. 1st and 10. Minute left to go in the 3rd. Fake handoff. And Horn will just throw it away. He dodged a sack, but he didn't want to take any chances. 2nd and 10. And Booker drops it. Horn delivered it, but he just couldn't come up with it. Like blitz on the left. Horn changes it up. He'll hit Sutton. Sutton gets wrapped up. He'll get the midfield, only 1 yard on the screen. Connor out the punt, sends that one down, and he'll put it out maybe at the 12. 8 hurries, 3 knocks down, 6 sacks. Conquest got to be happy with the D today. 1st and 10 here, 22 seconds left in the 3rd. Humphrey's going to pull him down. He'll get no gain on that. Been a rough day for Pitts. Slide the linebackers over. They're going to get a playoff here. They do. And he's going to throw it, and he'll drop it. And that should take us to the end of the 3rd. Crunch time here in Bobcat Stadium. Texas State leads by 7. Idaho with the ball. Summers is through. Parker. Oh, and Parker with the nice D. Technically, I hit the big stick. That should have been interference, but no call. 4th and 10. They're going to punt here. Give Texas State a chance to extend the game. Falks waiting. Hopefully going to get a hold of this one. He will. He comes through. He'll cut back. Fox finds an opening. Fox heads to the corner. Fox gets stumbled and he cannot stay up. He'll get knocked out of bounds, but that'd be good field position. Handoff. Sutton pushes through. He'll get 5 more. 2nd and 5. Fox will make the catch, 1st and goal. Warren calling out the signals. Moving people over. Here's the snap, and Sutton will walk into the end zone, his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day, and Texas State increases their lead. Sands, he'll add to it. 24-10, Bobcats lead the Idaho Vandals. Sands delivers the kickoff. This one goes to the left a little bit. And Booker will kneel. We'll move out to the 20. Vandals coach trying to get him all fired up. Look at this defense today. 6 sacks, 1 interception, 3 pass breakups. Normally, Idaho will get more yardage in the air, but coverage has been there today in the secondary. Audible here. Maybe a hot route. Oh, it's a handoff. And Ryan Gore was there just to clog the hole. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Oh, Jensen! Jensen gets the interception. Jensen looking around. Jensen will pick up some yardage. He'll do a barrel roll, and that is an interception, the 2nd of the day for the Bobcats. This game could be taking its ugly turn for the Vandals if they don't put up a stop here. Here's the handoff. Sutton brought down. He'll get 1. Fox and Gandy go to the right. Horn, quick snaps. Big block there. Sutton goes back. Sutton will pick up some more yards, and it'll be 1st and goal. 17 yards, and that will put him over 100 for the day. He gets so low to the ground, follows his blockers. Pay attention, kids. That's how you run. At 48. Cummins goes in motion. They shifted people over. Horn, he waved for it and he didn't even go for it after Horn threw it. The run on the throw was wide right. 2nd and goal. Horn he's got such a quick release that sometimes he gets ahead of the play. 3rd and goal here. Oh, Gandy had it, but he dropped it. He hit him right in the numbers. Horn's pass percentage is going to go down a little bit because they're dropping them here at the end. And Sands will put that one through. 27-10. Bobcats on top here at home. Bearing no excitement here, the Bobcats should be locking up their 6th win of the year, and that will do well for their bowl chances. That could highlight a big year by Coach Conquest, who's went through a quarterback change. Big screen. Humphrey. Oh, Humphrey misses. Oh, that looked like a grab there. Robinson coming up behind him, and finally, big gain there by Idaho. Everything that could have went right for him went right on the screen. As we were saying, if there's no dramatic endings to this season, Conquest could be playing his way into a bowl game. Oh, and Robinson almost come down with that one. Defense. Oh, they're coming through. Cleveland getting in there. A sack for him. And that Texas State line, give them some awards. They've been playing all out today. And yeah, this year they've had the quarterback change. They've had some changes on returning. Big game there, but not enough. It'll be short. Wonder what the Vandals coach is going to do. It's like they're going to go for it here. They have no chance. Christian slides over. Oh, Perkins wide open there. And they'll pick up the 1st down. Well played. So Idaho not going down without a fight today. They're going to try to make it spicy here in the last 4 minutes. Oh, screen. Everybody bit. Parker comes up and makes the tackle, and that will be no gain on the play. That was about as the widest zone you could run on defense. Oh, and Summers will get to him, but he'll throw it away. Warren been pressured all day today. You can't blame him for throwing it. 3rd and 10 here, 3:43 left in the game. Oh! And that's going to be a sack there. Looked like, was it Gore? Gore comes through with his 2nd sack of the day. The cornerback come through. Sanders was too fast for his own good, couldn't get to him, but Gore picked it up. It's like Idaho is going to take the points here. And they'll get 3 more. 27-13. Bobcats leading here at home. Conquest had to waste a timeout there. He did not set up for the onside kick. He thought they would go deep, but here you go. Looks like Austin's going to get it. And Austin's going to go down at midfield. And it looks like Conquest has pulled the switch here. Here comes your former starter, Dunbar. Jones in his running back as the 2nd string is going to come out here and finish up the game. But we'll get to see this useful Jones, and he'll pick up 10 on his first run. You know Darnell Jones has been waiting to run it. Here's his chance. Dunbar out to hand it off to him. There's another one. Jones skittles through, and he'll pick up another 7. Darnell Jones. That could be a draw play. Stewart and Austin out there as the wide receivers now. Dunbar will just get rid of it. Looked like he was going to try to go through. Here's Dunbar, 6'4", 215. He's a senior. Lost his starting job, but he's out there right now just to finish this game. He's doing cleanup detail. 3rd and 3. Dunbar will fake the handoff. Dunbar will put it, and Cummings makes the catch, and Cummings will go down 20-yard catch there. The senior put it where he needed to. 1st and 10, 2:12 left in the game. Another handoff. Here's Jones. Jones trying to find the hole. He'll go down, and he'll get 2 on that. Idaho calling a timeout. 2nd and 8. There's another handoff. Jones rolls off one guy, and he'll push forward and get nothing. Another timeout by Idaho. Coach Livid over there on the sideline. 3rd and 9. Jones will slip through. Jones, he'll roll and get the first down. On the last timeout called by Idaho. Conquest calls the boys over, tells them what they need to do. Surprised that Idaho called the timeout there. Here's the hike, and Jones will roll in there and pick up the touchdown. Sharon Noel today. Darnell Jones, the backup running back, gets a score. Good for him. He's got some spins. Sands, he'll make it 34-13. Big home game. Home crowd all fired up for this one. They started out slow tonight, but the Bobcats picked it up. And once they got the gas pedal down, they've really not let up. Looks like some of the younger defense in there now for Texas State. See what some of these young linemen can do. Joseph comes over and gets an interception. The young player making the best of it. So if I look confused on that last play, it's because I looked for his number to see who he was, and there's no 34 on my list. I don't know where that player come from. I'll take the flag. I'm just in shock right now. It's like I have this list of all my team and all their numbers, and he's just not on there, so Jones will get 4 yards on that, and the clock's just going to tick here. So again, the big highlight today is this gives them 6 wins on the season, and that's going to help them. Oh, Jones rolling. Jones trying to get through. He'll get 5 more yards. Clock continues to run. Usually it's 6 wins you're in, but they do have 3 tough conference opponents coming up with winning records. Can they withstand that storm? Jones brought down, and that should do it there. That's the end of the game. The Bobcats pick up a big win here at home. Sutton picking up 138 yards, 3 touchdowns. The rest of the team, 215, 1 touchdown, 2 turnovers. Horn very excited about that. Larson out there. There's Tom Sutton, the player of the game. 2 touchdowns and a reception touchdown. Bobcats played well, defense and offense. Final score here at Bobcat Stadium, Texas State 34, Idaho Vandals 13. Check out the stats today. Starting quarterback Justin Horn, 119.8, 13 for 24, 54%. Probably could have been a little bit higher. A number of drops there at the end. He almost had 200 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, average of 15. Dunbar come in there, 1 for 2, 20 yards. He's got the higher rating, but he threw twice. Running back Tom Sutton, 24 attempts, 110 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not really a big, exciting day for him, but yards nonetheless. Darnell Jones, the sophomore redshirt, coming out there, 9 attempts, 38 yards. He picked up a touchdown as well. Falk, Sutton, Booker, Gandy all having multiple catches today. 83-28, 63-22, 20 yards from all the receivers. 1 touchdown by Sutton, who come out there, 34 yards after catch. Falks had a lot of yards, though, some of them taken away by a penalty. Parker and Humphrey had 6 tackles today. Gore with 4 tackles for loss. Mangum with 3 for loss. Summers, Cleveland, and Humphrey each had a couple. 2 interceptions on the day, 1 from Brandon Joseph coming out there at the end of the game, the junior from Hacienda Heights, California. Humphrey with a interception, and then Jensen there, 1 there in trash time. Sands went 2 for 2 on field goals for 4 and extra points. Just looking at our total offense today, we had 353 yards compared to their 179. Our defense shut them down. 216 passing yards. Look at the punt return yards, 114-10, but they did get us in kick return yards. Total yards, 514-319. This has 2 penalties, 2 for 20, but that one was like a 70-yard penalty. Coming back home, it's good to see. A much-needed win. Texas State takes care of Idaho 34-13. Athletic director just showing us why he has that position. If you score more than the other team, you win. It's simple. So just real quick, I wanted to bring these 2 up and show you all because there's been some people in the comments talking about Horn and Dunbar. So they both played about the same number of games, and as you can see, they have about the same number of attempts. Horn does have a better rating at the time. 117 attempts, 53 completions. Dunbar, 131, 61 completions. Horn is already over 1,000 yards on the season and 8 touchdowns. Though, if you look at the numbers, they both throw the ball away. 8 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Dunbar is 5-4. But here's the biggest difference, probably. Yards per game. Horn, 202.6. Dunbar was 97.5. So we're taking bigger chances probably, but Horn is delivering more times than Dunbar ever could dream of. But here's another statistic to look at. Sack-wise, Horn, 7 sacks to Dunbar's 19 at the time. Dunbar got destroyed. Now, Dunbar did play stiffer competition, and I know some of you have pointed that out in Discord and other places, so maybe that is. So the debate could be there forever. Should we left Dunbar in, or has Horn put us on the path to victory into the future? All right, everybody, that's going to bring us to an end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed this. Another big win for the Bobcats. We are now technically bowl eligible with the 6th win of the season. I really didn't think we would get to that point. There's also a good chance we could finish the rest of the season 0-3 and end up 6-6 and may miss out on a bowl opportunity. We're going to have to win a couple of games against some of our, well, they're all against conference opponents, so we're going to have to beat them. And they are the top 3 teams in our conference, I believe. Maybe top 4 since we'll be up there in the mix. But it's going to be very interesting. Recruiting is starting to get a little hectic. We've got 4 recruits now. 3 of them which will probably instantly in the lineup, and then 1 which is a backup building, probably will be redshirted. Hopefully the visits went well this week with the 2 that were here. We'll see what Johnny Walker decides. And a lot of other questions will be answered. We got a bye week coming up. So we'll do that and go to the next game, next episode. So as always, thanks for watching. Leave comments below. Follow me at SKS Plays on Twitter. If you'd like to be part of the Discord, message me on Steam or send me a direct message here or through email. It's listed on the channel. As always, thanks for watching. God bless. I'll see you all next week, Bobcat Nation.